Hello and welcome. My name is Mimi and I cannot wait to run you through this Pilates class where we're gonna fire up our glutes. It will be a proper booty burn and we will love it. Are you ready for it? Well then join, come on your back with me. Yes, that's where we start. And then have your feet flat on the ground with your knees being bent. Have your feet a little wider than your hips. Open your arms up into a T shape and then just windshield wipe your legs from side to side. So we start nice and easy. We start with some mindfulness because that's key to everything, right? We want to make sure that we are really present when we do all the things. And that's the beginning of it. Wonderful. Then come back to your center. Now walk your feet back hip width distance apart. Cross your left ankle over your right knee and then pull that right knee into your chest and stretch into the left glute. This is where we will heat it up in a second. So make sure you wake it up here with a nice gentle stretch first and then reset. Crossing over to the other side, right ankle over your left knee, pull that left knee in, push that right knee away. Maybe also noticing that there's differences between hips potentially, just so you know. When we know, we can change things. So just finding out, even though that hasn't solved any things yet, it's a big, huge step, because then at least we know, right? And we can do things about it. Wonderful. Stepping both feet back down towards the ground, heels beside each other. Let's start with glute bridges. Push your lower back into the ground so the core is turned on, and then lift those hips up and come back down. Float those hips up and come back down. We do 10. I think 10 is kind of the magic number today. Most of the exercises will be done for 10. But then in the end, especially if you have practiced with me before, you know that a 10 easily can turn into a 12 or an 8 or who knows what. So it's a rough 10. Let's say that. Roughly for 10 reps. Let's go for another 2. Come on up. Last one, come on up and then stay here. Now, let's lift the left heel off the floor, just one heel, and bring it back down. The right heel is not affected by it. It doesn't drop, it doesn't move. It just stays there rock solid in space as we move that left heel up. Feel a juicy squeeze in your left calf, okay? Full on squeeze. Let's go for another 4 here. Don't drop those hips. 3, nice, 2, and your last one, all the way up. Well done. Keep the hips where they are. You don't get any rest. It's your left leg now, all of it, that lifts up into your chest. Step it back down, lift it back up. So you should probably by now really feel it in your right hand side. We wanna isolate our movement. So we really have just one side working. In that case, it is your right side. The left leg is just there to distract. Whenever that left leg goes up into your chest, squeeze even harder into your right glute to make up for that missing leg. Makes sense? Wonderful. Give me one more and then meet me in that runner shape. Left leg up, right leg is there. Listen up. From here, you open your left knee to the side. Then from here, thread that left shin behind your right calf all the way through and tilt your pelvis. It's like a curtsy glute bridge. And then come in and up. Threading it under, going under, come back in and up. You got it? Then be brave and allow your pelvis really to challenge your core by tilting the pelvis open to the side. Oh my God. So by now that right side should be talking to you, if not screaming. Let's go for another 4. Woo! 3. Nice. Give me 2 more. And your last one, well done. We are not quite finished now. Extend that left leg up towards the sky. We're back to glute bridges. Oh my goodness. Come down and back up. Come down and back up. Beautiful. Can you lengthen at the same time as you strengthen? So whenever you shoot your hips back up, Pull that left leg actively into your chest so you lengthen the backside of your left leg. Woo, let's go for another 5. And then after that, we have another set of 10 reps. And then we have a short break. How does that sound? Does that sound like a proper motivation to stay with me? I hope so. Come on up. Now hold it here. Drop that left leg down. Tap. Lift it back up. Come low. Tap. Lift it back up. Beautiful. Let's go for another 8. Oh, this right side is on fire. 7. But we are stronger than the burn. Mind over matter. Let's go. For our last 5. You can do it. Woo. 4 more. Nice. 3 to go. And your last one. Oh, well done. Finding your way back down. Whew, step your feet wide again, coming back to those windshield wipes. We had at the beginning. I think we're only like probably 5 minutes in, and I feel it already. Even my heart rate is up. That's what we want. Rock yourself up. Come into a tabletop position. Hands underneath your shoulders. We're not changing over yet. Tuck your toes under. Push your hips up high. Stretch it out. From here, let your shoulders come over your wrists. Find your plank position. Pike your hips back up. Come into like that down dog shape. Let's do that for another 3. Plank position. Pike your hips up. 2 more. And then just 1 more. Hips up high. That's the one. From here, walk now your legs, your hands towards your legs, and round your way back up. We're still gonna work on that right butt cheek. Yeah, you heard right. We're not finished. For this one, step your right foot out to the front. Keep your left leg at the back of the yoga mat. Make sure that your feet are far enough apart that when you come now in your lunge, both knees are bent 90 degrees. Coming back up high. Hands can be placed in your hips to begin with. Try to keep your shoulders on top of your hips for that first round. So you stay upright through the torso. The back knee really wants to tap the floor, so make sure that you don't shortcut on yourself. You go all the way down. Then give me another 5 here. Fantastic. 4. Woo. 3. Woo. Sound effects always help. 2. And your last one. Well done. Now bring your arms overhead. Lunge stays the same, but as we lunge down, we bring the hands to the hips and we lean our chest over that right knee. Then come back up high. Same, but different. By leaning through the torso over that right knee, without collapsing and rounding through the spine, we bring the focus more back into our right butt cheek. Just what we want. Do you still feel that right side, or has it recovered yet? I can feel it. Wonderful. Let's go for another 5. Nice. 4. Woo. 3. Stay with me. 2. And your last one, lean over and then stay here. Left knee is slightly bent, hands by your hips. Now right heel only. Lift it up, drop it back down. Lift that right heel up. Come back down. Stay under tension through the back. Shoulder blades are pulling towards another. Feel that right calf really getting super tense when you lift that right heel off the floor. Let's go for another 5. Looking good. 4. Woo. 3. You got it. You're almost there. 2. And your last one. Well done. Lift back up. Stay in your lunge stance. Bring your elbows towards your waistline and come low. Push it back up. Low. Push it back up. We're only in for 5 here. Our active recovery. 2 more. Last one, pull down and then stay here. Keep on squeezing the shoulder blades towards another. Stay nice and low to the floor. We're going to lift that right knee up into our chest, hopping off the floor. Okay, join in. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Pull it up. 3, 2. Meet me in your lunge. Stay here. Hands in your hips. Mini pulsation. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We are in for a second round of our knee tucks. Can you do that? Yes, you can. Tuck your elbows towards your spine. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Stay with me. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh. Ooh, that burned. Good job. Give it a good pat. Well done. We are switching over to the other side. So find your way back down where it all started. Back to the top, both feet beside each other, ankles, knees, and hips in alignment. Lengthen your spine. Push your lower back down, and then let's go. Find your glute bridges here. In the beginning, kind of centered. However, it might feel everything else but centered because that right side is in pain. It's suffering. It's really not okay. It's not well. But it will be in a second, and then it will be stronger for it, right? That's exactly how we roll. Let's go for another 5 here. Good work. 4, 3, 2, and your last one, lift on up, stay here, right knee goes into the chest, step it back down, bring it in, and back down. Oh, I skipped our calf raise, but that's no problem at all. We just do it the other way around. Wonderful, squeeze that left glute, really pressing into it so the hips are not affected by that lacking leg. Give me another 3. Oof, good. 2 more. You can do it. Last one. And then step that right foot back down. And we are doing our calf raises now. Lift your right heel up, drop it back down. Whew, it's almost like a sneaky resting period now in between before we do our curtsies, glute bridges, which is actually not bad. That probably was my subconsciousness, just trying to make it a little easier for me. Thank you, subconsciousness. Let's go for another 5. Squeeze into that right calf. Really feeling every muscle, every fiber of that muscle contracting. 2 more. Last one, stay up here. Wonderful. So now bring that right knee back up. Here we start to open that right knee to the side. Then thread that right shin underneath your left calf and tilt your hips. Then come back in and up. Under, tip, back in and up. Let's go. We in for our 10. We've done 3. Woo! 4. Big circle. The bigger the movement, the more you will get out of it. Let's go for another 4. Oh, I'm feeling this. 3. This is challenging, isn't it? 2. And your last one. Well done. Push those hips even a little higher. Now straighten your right leg. Let's come down with the hips and back up. Push. Down and up. Remember, we want to lengthen at the same time as we strengthen. So pull that right leg in towards your chest. When you shoot that right leg up towards the ceiling. Let's go for another 5. Woo! 4. Ha. Nice. 3. Shoo. Sound effects. 2. Shoo. And your last one. Shoot it up. Hold it here. Right leg drops. Bring it back up. So at some point, your right heel is lower than that right hip, okay? Don't let that right hip drop. Give me another 7. Oh, my God. Oh, 6. My left side. Oh, is complaining. 5. Woo. 4. Hold it. You can do it. 3. 2. And just 1 more. Oh, my God. Whew, this really got me. Maybe it was not really a help to do knee tucks before heel lift. It just hurt as much. Good job. Bring your legs up again into your chest to rock your way up. Come on your hands and your knees. Step it out. Come into your plank position. Tuck everything in. This time we work single-legged. So shoot your hips up high, but lift that right leg up. And then bring that right knee into your chest as you move into your plank. Right leg up. Right knee in. Another 2 like so on this side. Wonderful. 1 more on this side. And then let's switch over to the other side. Right foot down, left leg up. Bring it in. Lift your left leg up. Active recovery here. Recovery here. Let the heart rate settle again. 1 more. Wonderful. Both feet back beside each other and then walk your hands in towards your feet. And round up. We are almost there. We do our lunges Our lunges on the other side, and then we go and have a little cry, okay? But not quite yet. We can do it. Hands in your hips. It's the left leg that is stepped out this time. Make sure the stance is wide enough so when you bend your right knee, it is 90 degrees. Come back up. 2. Good. 3. How are you going? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. When was it break point for you where you felt like, holy moly, okay, this is tough. Maybe you never reached that point. Well, if that's the case, let me know as well. You are a bloody machine. Woo, this is goals. Let's go for another 3. Good. 2. And your last 1. Come back up. Arms are now straight over your head. Then from here, bend into your right knee and lean over that left. Come back up. Lean and reach. Come back up. Wonderful. Let's go for another 4. Woo. 3. Oh, sorry. That's a lie. I counted upwards and then backwards. Let's go for another 5 now. 3. I'm not sure if you heard that, but Siri started to talking to me and it totally freaked me out. It's like, I hear voices. It's not that bad of a workout. Okay, I'm back with you. No more Siri interrupting. Coming all the way down, leaning forward. Keep your hands by your hips. Roll your shoulder blades towards another. We keep it raw here. You see everything that's going on. Isn't that fun? Anyways, left heel, go up and down. Lift your heel up and back down. I want you to come all the way on your toes, really squeezing into the left calf. Let's go. Nice. We're halfway here. 5 to go. 4, 3, 2, and your last one. Well done. Whew. Active recovery for 5. Back into an upright position. Bend your elbows, come low. Bend your elbows, come low. 3 more, and then we only have 3 more sets of 10s, and we're done. Oh my God, this is good news. Coming back down, now stay here. Keep on hugging your shoulder blades towards your spine. Let's go. It's the left knee that goes up into our chest. 10, 9, just pull it up. Yes, good. Let's do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Mini pulsations for 10, 9, 8. You're looking good. You're looking sharp. Woo. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. 10 more. Let's go. 10, 9. Put your armor on. You can do it. Come on. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, yes. Whew. That was a burner. I'm so proud of you. Let me know how you like that one. Is it a keeper? I hope so. Anyways, I'll let you go. Maybe stretch out, do one of my yoga flows, and I see you soon again. Bye-bye.